All right, so I look crazy. Beard looks crazy. Um, Very bright day out. Working on sorting through a bunch of stuff, getting rid of a bunch of stuff. Still, um, decided to go back through it, and I just wanted to show what the trichotillomania looks like. So not this. That's just a silly project. But this, it's just constantly like this, where I'll just do a piece for forever. It really only happens when I haven't showered, which I haven't showered today yet. It does happen when I have showered too, but the antecedent is pretty much when I'm trying to make a decision that I would not like to make, or that I'm confused about, or that I'm unsure of. So with some of these things, for example, say thunder, sleep, and lightning. Sleep. Can they be seen? It's hard for me to tell. They're both in the light. Just enjoying it. But yeah, I mean, I really only use like certain things. That's what I'm trying to like show myself. And I know it to be true. And I've always been an extremely organized person that has everything in like a certain spot. And I know when anything is moved and everything. And figured it out with my sister the other day, just like talking normally about stuff, where it started happening once I started to get progressively more and more sick, like with my stomach and other issues that I've been figuring out with the doctors for a long time. That's when, when you're sick, you're kind of like, I'm not going to do anything. I want to focus on feeling better. And since I've never fully recovered from all the stuff that I'm trying to figure out with the doctors, I think that my mind just was like, okay, I'm going to put things onto my list, which my lists were just meant for things that I would do when I have the chance. And I was caught up to it for a very long time. And just doing the things when I felt like doing them, because I've always been a person that just does what I say that I'm going to do. And never really think about it. But now I think that the things that I'm trying to organize like crazy now are associated the opposite way, which is when I try to organize, since I've moved so much, it feels like an episode of Hoarders, which I'm watching right now, just on in the background while I'm doing this, where once I start trying to organize, start doing things for myself, like the whole place is very well taken care of, homey, clean, organized. But when it comes to my stuff, it's like a traumatic response that, of course, initiates the trichotillomania, which is really bad, and makes it to where I can't really do anything. Plus, my executive functioning, I can sit here and just not move my entire body aside from my hand for like forever. So the fact that I'm doing this is like a lot of self-control, because I want to show it that what I'm going through when it's happening. And then so it's like the opposite association now, where I'm doing things and it's causing me to feel worse. Since I've never recovered fully from all the doctor stuff, this stuff just feels worse. So it's interesting. But because I've never been that type of person, it only started once I started to get sick for the last few years. I feel like I've answered an extremely difficult question, and I've been doing really good with everything. Never had an issue letting things go or keeping my things organized or anything. It's just like I moved around so much. Have been forced to get rid of things so many times. And have been sick for so long that I'm like, dang. So yeah, this is just an example of trichotillomania and what's going on. Here's my little baby thunder. Thunder. My sweetie. My sweetie. I'm just laying in the sunlight. And where's lightning at? Lightning. Oh, right here. The little baby lightning. The baby, and here's thunder. There you go. Both just laying in the sunlight. Light. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
You lie to me. I don't know if you're lying. You can't lie to me. No one lies to me.
This is how the night always goes. Pretty much. You got thunder on me, on my lap. You got lightning on my headrest of the chair. My little sweeties. Little sweetie thunder. I mean, little sweetie lightning. Goodness. Thunder was just pressing up against me. I said thunder. Here's thunder. And here's lightning. You got something on your eye. There you go. Sweet lightning. And thunder. Maybe. Kind of difficult to see what's going on here, but I'm about to eat some cereal. Stayed up last night, took apart Xbox One, PS3, PS4. I had acquired over the years. Could not sell the Xbox One, so I got some parts out of it that I wanted. Did I already talk about that? Probably. About to eat some cereal. Go over and organize some stuff from my car here soon. After I eat breakfast, go and water plants for my mom. Thunder and lightning. You doing good? Yeah. Thunder? Hi. Lightning? Yeah. Good morning. Got a lot of this stuff like organized a little bit in these bags. I'm so bad at I can't flip around the thing, so what I'm gonna have to start doing is being okay with just taking a new video. Like that, I accidentally just stopped the recording. But doing good. Otherwise, I had weird solo energy last night. I put myself to sleep. Well, I chose to go to sleep, which I can do with my insomnia antidepressant. Last night, I was just gonna stay awake, but there's a lot of stuff that I have to do today. But I had the energy, which is just like really weird. But anyway, I'll record some more in a little bit, maybe when I'm driving. Not sure yet. Little light. He's asleep. Here's my thunder.